Every week, we connect live to a correspondent overseas to fill us in on K-culture news in their respective countries. They have been selected based on their love and interest in Korean culture. Now today, we will have a chat on the popularity of the Korean wave and K-pop in a pop music powerhouse, Britain, home to legendary musicians like the Beatles and Adele. So we are now connected to our K-correspondent Hany Radwan-Radulescu in London. Hello, Hany.
Hello, Hany.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So first off, Hany, we heard you have a big interest in Korean pop music. So please introduce yourself to our viewers and what you do as a true K-pop fan.
Yes. So, hi everyone, I'm Hany Radwan-Radulescu. I'm a third-year media student at UCL. I'm currently studying film and interactive experiences, and I'm also the tech officer for the UCL K-pop Society. So basically, through the society, I'm involved in organizing and participating in various activities such as dance showcases, collaborative projects, and supporting our vibrant K-pop community at our university. And I also lead initiatives to promote K-pop events and performances.
That sounds interesting. Hany, you just mentioned the UCL K-pop Society. We would like to know a little bit more about this community. Like, when was this founded? Why was it founded? And also, what are the main activities? You just mentioned your role right now, but a little bit more expansion on the society, maybe?
Yeah, so from my knowledge, the society was first introduced in 2018. So basically, through our society, we do a bunch of, first of all, dance showcases. So we participate in a lot of, national competitions. We have a lot of shows happening all throughout the year, and they're ranging from complete beginners to, very experienced dancers. And also on the other side of things, we have a lot of social events. So we have Chimek night, which is like Korean fried chicken night, or we have like movie night or Halloween events, Christmas events. So anything from, just enjoying Korean culture and, making friends to, competitive dancing and, singing and performing on stage.
Like the Chimek night, it sounds like what university students here in Korea would also do. But Hany, how did you fall in love with K-pop? Was there a specific incident maybe?
So I actually discovered K-pop in 2018 during my first year of high school when a classmate introduced me to BTS. So from that moment, that sparked my curiosity, and I became fascinated by the genre's diversity and the meticulous way, the music, choreography, and visuals align. And it's just been a source of inspiration and joy ever since.
Yes, and can you please tell us about the popularity of Hallyu or the Korean wave in the UK right now, especially when it comes to K-pop?
Yeah, so K-pop has become a major, I would say, cultural phenomenon in the UK. From K-pop dance classes in schools to packed arenas for idol group concerts, I would say its influence is growing rapidly. K-pop dance has even made its way into primary school curriculums as part of physical education, from my knowledge, and the accessibility of K-pop through social media and streaming platforms has helped connect fans across the UK, making it a very vibrant and evolving community.
Wow, teaching K-pop dance at elementary schools, that really is a big, change from what we had maybe a decade ago. So, Hany, what would you say is so appealing about K-pop in your opinion?
I would say K-pop stands out, not just for me, but for the general public because of its combination of like catchy music, visual stunning performances, and the effort idols put into their craft. So I feel like the genre offers something for everyone, from powerful, anthems to, heartfelt ballads and, everything in between. Beyond the music, I feel like also fans feel connected to artists through their, relatable and authentic interactions, which kind of foster this sense of belonging.
I have a quick impromptu question to you, Hany. I mean, I mentioned at the beginning that you are currently in the country of, pop music. We have Beatles and Adele and many more very popular UK singers, Ed Sheeran as well. So what would you say, being in a pop powerhouse, is there a difference of how you feel attracted to K-pop and to other pop music?
I feel like because, K-pop has a lot of influence from the West, especially America, the UK. I feel like I can definitely see, the influence it has on the K-pop scene, and I definitely look at it through such a wide lens. And it's been, amazing seeing the interactions between UK artists and K-pop artists. For example, like back in 2018 or 2019, between like Blackpink and Dua Lipa. So I love that, both industries are starting to like support each other and, just have, yeah, just
Even that
fostering.
collaboration.
Mhm, mhm.
Right.
Yeah, so numerous K-pop artists performed in the UK this year. Can you share with us your experience of K-pop events that you attended?
Yeah, so this year I attended actually like several K-pop events. I remember going to, Red Velvet. I remember going to aespa, and also, I mean, this is not quite this year. It was at in November last year, but I attended Korean stage where I saw a bunch of different K-pop groups from like 80s, Stacy, P1 Harmony, um, Extraordinary Heroes. So there's definitely the energy at these concerts it's indescribable. I would say, from the synchronization between the artists and their fans, it's magical. And I also know friends who attended performances by like 17 and Stray Kids all the way to like Italy and Berlin just to like they went to Italy and Berlin just to like see them. And I feel like especially each K-pop artist and group bring their unique charm to the stage.
You might have seen more K-pop stars up close than Walter and
I
myself
think you
here.
have, yes.
Yes, Walter, you have another question too, Hany, right?
Yes. And alongside the K-pop boom in your daily life, do you feel that the interest in Korean culture has grown around you, like be it K-dramas, K-food, K-fashion, etc.?
Mm. Absolutely. I've seen an increasing interest in, especially in Korean dramas, cuisine, and fashion among my peers. Shows like, Crash Landing on You and the popularity of Korean streetwear have, I feel like, inspired many in the UK. And I've developed a deeper appreciation for Korean, literature and language as well, making it a broader cultural journey for me.
Right. And also, I actually forgot to ask you, Hany, are there any other events that are coming up in the near future that we might be interested in?
Yes, so we recently had the K-pop pop-up fairs and dance competition that drew large crowds, well as our upcoming events. So, for example, here in the UK, there's a K-pop night happening. It's called the K-pop Night Winter Edition on December 6th, which our society is promoting in collaboration with K-Events. And there's also the Winter Showcase that's happening with our society on the 1st and 3rd of December, which I'm also a part of and performing. And, I feel like also these gatherings create opportunities for fans to celebrate and connect over their shared love for K-pop.
Oh, wow, we would love to see you perform. And we can imagine that many other people from other European countries would even come over to the UK when you have those
Definitely.
big events happening. So now, Hany, in your view, do you think that K-pop in the UK can grow even bigger from here on?
Definitely. I believe K-pop, especially among, the general public, has immense potential to grow further. The UK's diverse music scene is highly receptive to global influences, and K-pop's ability to innovate and connect with fans make it, poised for sustained growth, I would say. So collaborations between, for example, Western and Korean artists would further strengthen its impact here.
We would love to see that happen. So thank you very much, Hany, for connecting with us today and sharing your experience of K-pop and the Korean wave in the UK. So keep in touch.
Yep, keep in touch, and thank you so
Hany.
much for having me. Have a good day.
Thank you. And to thank you, Walter, as always, for your contribution.
Thank you very much.